Hello, Norrathians. This is Vass, and I am in my Neriak portion of my Six Flags over Norrath in EverQuest 2. Today, I wanted to finish up the potion, poison, and charm shop for Serpent Sam. And then I wanted to work a little bit more on my go-kart track, the Neriak Tunnelers, and I wanted to start some of the work on the haunted Neriak palace. So first, let's go and finish up with Serpent Sam. I've got his little shack over here, and I've crafted a bunch of the items for it. So let's get these in place. Kind of already have an idea of what I wanted to do. I am gonna have to sink all these down. Which this is gonna be tough trying to make sure that they fit and are not sticking through the bottom. Looks like it can actually come up a bit. Let's get my layout editor set up here. There we go. And we will grab another one of these. Might as well go ahead and grab the rest of these as well, because these are going to go in the sections beside that. And this time I remembered to have the music playing, so we've got that creepy music in the background to give it that atmosphere that we need. Okay, so layout editor. So what's in there now is the jug, the poison jug. And going by the numbers in the layout editor, it looks like this is the one that's there. It's also higher up than the others. The others are all on the ground. This one's on the shelf. So this is the one that I want to copy to. But before I do that, I need to raise it up some. So we'll go 0.02 up. Okay, good. Does not look like it's floating. It's kind of hard to tell, but it looks good. Okay, so I need to copy this one to all the rest of these, except the stool. And every other one I need to move up. So let's do 0.3 And we are facing east, so we need to do 0.3 west. Let's see how that goes. They're too big. Let's make these 0.5. We can always adjust this scale later. Okay. Yeah, 0.5 is really small. Let's see. It looks like it's fitting in good. So now I need to take everything but the poison and move it over. So let's do 0.5, and we should be going to the south. Okay, 0.5 has got them in there pretty good. A little bit too far. So let's do 0.1 north. And that's too far north. 0.03 south. A little bit more. Okay, and then let's see, if we leave the polished jugs there, let's make these 1. That's too big. So let's see, 0.8, because it was 0.5 and it was too small. Hi, Luna. Let's see, 0.7. Luna, are you caught up with the episodes? Have you seen what I've done in here? So I need to move those. Let's do 0.5 to the south. And then just the alchemist more 0.5 south. And that's a little too far on both of those. So let's do 0.1 north. Okay, that's better. And they do need to be bigger. We'll try 0.8, see how that works. Okay, that's better for those. I think these could go a little bigger. So let's try 1 on those. There we go. Okay. So those are in there. Cool. Yeah, I'm probably not going to have a long stream today. So I might be able to catch Kian's. Yeah, the doll shop came out good. I love the roof that I did for the books, with the books. Actually, now let's sync these down. Is my music okay, Luna? Is it too loud or is it good? Oh, and guess what? I signed up for the trick or treat house swap this year. So I'm going to be doing that one. I am just in the mood for Nights of the Dead, Halloween. I don't know if I'll be able to do live streams on it. Oops, I messed up. One sec here. These are in the wrong spot. That's not where I wanted to put them. go. This is what I wanted over here. So now, last one in place. Okay, so I've got the components. Good. I've got the components for potion making. The spider legs and the bat wings and the eyeballs, all of those are there. So every witch can do their brew. Got the poisons and potions here. Have some love potions here. Some more potions over here. So we're good there. Charms, I've got these up here. I actually need to change one of these up. Let's see, I can... That is as small as those get. Wow. I'm gonna have to raise this up to be able to get that out. Okay. Let's sink you down. Let's move you over. Raise you up this time. And let's just shrink you. And put this other one. Bring it down, shrink it down. And a little bit too far down. There we go. Yep, that should be good. Line this one back up, hopefully. There we go. Because... Ugh. These I want up here at the top. And these are going to be such a pain. Okay, let's move the tile over. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm worried about. I mean, I know all the houses are named the same thing, but I'm still worried about the person figuring out that I'm doing their house. one of these bigger. Okay, now I should be able to do these. Even though these are, they look like they have liquid in them and they're like a potion vial type thing. They hang from the ceiling. And I cannot drag these down. So to get them on the shelf, I either have to do this, which is going to be a pain. They're a little too big. Okay, let's do this. Since I have these here, let's get them in the layout editor. So move that one and move that one. Second save. And let's bring these down 0.1. A little too far. So up 0.01, 1, 2, 3. That's good. And we need to go to the east. 1, 2, 3. That way I can get them inside there. It's gonna have to be more than that. East. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that might work. Let's go ahead and bring this. I just had it. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Ah. There we go. This turned out really cool. It's just the Wantia bamboo cupboards and the stools. I've got 6 stools here. So these 2 are turned upside down, and then they're all in the same spot, and then I just raised those to make this little shelving system. Okay, shouldn't need that anymore. And let's see, I replaced the tile back here with the bookcase, so I don't need this tile anymore. So that's done. Okay, the only thing that is left, I have these on the wall. These should be hanging. That's why I had to get an alt to go get this shelf, because it's faction merchant. Seriously, it's invisible on the bottom? Oh, it's invisible on the top too. There's not actually a shelf. Do I have a stair? Yep, Halasian stair. That will work. Oh, and I do apologize. I'm gonna sneeze. My allergies. The weather has been changing back and forth this week, and my allergies are acting up so bad. It's such a headache. My ears were hurting. Okay, that should work. Now let's put these underneath. And it looks like it's touching. But let's see. Yeah, I'll just use the layout editor to bring them down. Be easier. Or move those up. Okay, so this one, and this one. Second save, load them up, select them all by clicking that corner button, and let's move them up 0.02 up. Okay. I'll do it again just to make sure it's going up in there. A couple of times might be too much. Nope, that's okay. There we go. So now we have the charms, the skulls, which is all one piece. Yay for that. Those charms, the dream catchers, and here's Serpent Sam. He looks so tiny in here, but he's supposed to be like a pygmy type headhunter. He's in the swamp. And I love how that came out. That turned out so nice. There are a couple of things I want to add in here though. I went and saw someone's house last night. They wanted me to come and take a look at it, so they actually gave me some ideas. So let me jump out and go into my dungeon real quick. If I can remember which dungeon they are in. Luna, you gotta keep me on track. Let me know when it's getting close. Would they be in my scare dungeon? And I know you don't usually buy things from the marketplace, but it's 50% off right now for decorating items, house items, and houses. So it worked out perfectly for me for this house swap. So, because I got I don't know if I should even say this in here, but I guess it really doesn't matter. I got a Storm Tower Isle for Vass that he could use for the swap, the Knights of the Dead swap. So I think that will be a very spooky house to build in. And I left a book in there, gave some ideas, gave way too many ideas probably. But, I mean, they just kept coming to me. I was like, you could do pirates, you could do ghost ships, you could do witches, you could do zombies, you could do werewolves, you could do apocalypse. Okay, let's see. There's not an imp. I need imps. Oh, I think it's Brew Day. Let's see, dungeons. Brew. I think it's Brew Day. For the green imp, I know there's a gold imp and a green imp. But I think the imps would be good in there for little dolls. And that would finish up the doll shop, unless we get some dolls for Knights of the Dead this year. Okay, not in there. What would it be under? It's not brew. Giggles. Yeah. Yes, they are in Bristlebane Day, so that's Giggles. Yep, golden and emerald imps. I don't have that many emerald imps. So one of you, and one of you. Gotta have a were-bunny, right? We got quite a bit of rain the other day. A couple of days ago. It was we probably didn't get anything today. Maybe a little bit early this morning. Let's see, visit, dark light. I actually don't mind the rain. I would like more rain too, because it's been so hot and my sinuses have been so dry. And somebody the other day was talking about they didn't like the steam rooms, but they liked dry saunas. And I think it was Kian in one of her videos, her tours. And the whole time I was thinking, oh God, no, I like the steam rooms, but not the dry saunas, because they just dry out my sinuses so bad, it makes them hurt. Okay, Serpent Sam, you're good to go. Let's finish off the doll shop. We will move you back a bit. Move you over. And we will put in our new ones. Attack of the Killer Bunny. Any day now. Okay, where'd my bunny go? Is it not a plushie? Is it a pet and it fell through? Ugh. Hey, that's plushie, that's plushie. Yep, it's probably a pet and it fell through. Grr. So now I've got to figure out what it was called. Okay, it is called A Were-Rabbit. There it is. Yep, it is a pet. I can't get in here. It fell through and went to the bottom and where the spikes are. Okay, no biggie. Okay, so that part's done. Oh, I still have 40 minutes. Good. Let's do a little suicide jump here. Oh, never mind. I had my floaty cloak on. I learned my lesson. Poor thing. She's stuck in there. Of course, she's got a rock buried on her right now because I was using it to stand on. That won't be there. Okay, so this I just got to cap off the top. But what I really want to do is this part. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because I'm gonna make this 2 tiles wide. And we'll put the larger ones at the top, and copy and paste. And I'm just moving from the top to the bottom and meeting in the middle. Yeah, yeah. Yep, big time sale now. For Labor Day weekend. Okay, so I need to move those to the southwest. 12, which is double what the max is. There we go. And then I can put the stones down here to give it kind of rough edges so it doesn't have that straight edge to it. That's what my plans are. And then, let's see. Why does that one look so much darker? Are there more than one there? I'm gonna have to... Why does that look like that? That is so weird. That is so weird. It's this bridge. There's a glitch with the bridge. I don't like that. If I rotate it 180, will it do the same thing? Yes. That is just so weird. Not a lot I can do about it though. You can do it, Vass. You can do it. Yay. Aww. I ended up zoning anyway. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to bump the mic. I am just like an off mirror in real life. If I stand still long enough, I start scratching my beard. Yeah, I loved the Bone Bridge. The Bone Bridge came out so cool. And the zombie coffee shop. I have to get a house actor in there. But the Bone Bridge came out so cool. I do have to block this side off, or this edge off. I might be able to just move the skull out some. Yep, and don't forget house expanders. House expanders would be good right now to purchase. Okay, so now I need to move this one and this one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6. Large ones at the top. And we'll do every other one. Paste that one. Copy this one. Paste it to those. So those 3 are in the same spot as this second one. And the other 3 are in the same spot as that first one. And now we can move 12. What direction? Let's see, that is northwest. 12 northwest, and then those 12 northwest. Let's see where we are so far. I'm still not at the wall, so I'm good. Okay. Do I have any more flowing lava? Yes. Now, is that a plushie? Yes, good. Fire Drake plushie. Okay, so got that one. Let's move these. Okay, so we're going to copy, do the same thing we just did. Every other one. And instead of moving it out 12 this time, I'm going to move it out 10. Northwest. And the reason why I'm doing that is this first set I'm going to pitch at 60. Either pitch or roll, whichever works best. Okay. I prefer roll, so let's rotate all these. There we go. Okay, 10 is not quite enough. Let's go one more. And 0.1s. Actually, why am I doing that when I need to be looking at that? Okay, so these first two need to come up 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, a little too much. Let's go down 0.5. Close. 0.3. Trying to get as much distance out of these things as I can to use fewer. So if it's like right at the edge, then it's good. And then that's good. It's right at the edge. Now it needs to move up. So these two need to go southwest. And a little bit more. Or not southwest, southeast. And a bit more. Let's do 0.1. Okay, there we go. So these others now need to go up 5. Let's do 5 more. And 5 to the northwest. Okay. Come on. Let me see it. Okay, so I need to go at least, I'd say 1 northwest, and then do some 0.1s up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I feel a sneeze. Oh, I muted that just in time, I think. And let's see. 1 northwest. And 0.1 northwest a couple of times, or a few times. And a few more, and then probably a few more after that. Oh, what am I doing? Grrr. 6. Southeast. Because I want them standing up. 90, roll. Don't know why I was moving those over when I needed to stand them up. So let's try 5.5 up because I don't think it's exactly 6. Could be, but 5.5 is okay. Now this one needs to go up 12, or these two need to go up 12. Okay, so now we have our lava flow. And once I put the rock in here, it will look decent. I hate that glitch. Makes the tile darker. Wonder if it has something to do with shadows. Everything else seems to. Nope, my shadows are off. Yeah, that doesn't matter because my shadows are off. Huh.